everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lynn. If you're new here, welcome. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my pantry. It's kind of a pantry, not really. If you saw my last kitchen organization video, you probably heard me say, I think I mentioned that I do have another area where I keep some things like canned goods, and I also have some extra like pots and pans and bowls and just things that do not fit in my kitchen but that I still need to like hang on to. We have this area that's underneath our stairs, and it also goes down to our crawl space, so you have to be able to access that. So if you're interested in seeing that, let's get into it. Okay, so looking in to this little area here, it's definitely not a showy area, that's for sure. But this is just an overview of what it looks like. As I mentioned, we have to go down to the crawl space right there, so I can't have things blocking it. But what my husband did, I had told him I just want a series of small narrow shelves to put my canned goods and stuff in because I didn't have place for that. So this is what he and another guy came up with. Okay, on the top shelf I just have some of his protein stuff and extra snacks. And then I've got my pastas and some rice and stuff. And then on the rest of the shelves is just more canned goods. There's some popcorn. And here on this shelf, I just have my extra quart jars. As I empty them, I put them there. This all can vary a lot. Got some grape juice here that I made last year. And then on the bottom, I've got my pitchers and my potatoes and onions and such. And some extra 7-Up. Also some pans down there. Now, this thing is actually what used to be a 4-high shelf. And I just took it apart because I wasn't really using it. I was trying to figure out a way to just maximize the space as best as I could. So this is what I have been doing for a while. And here's a motion light, which I'll talk about in a little bit. But yeah, here's the stuff that I kind of have to have. We have a lot of like carry-in dinners, and we have people over sometimes, and you know, I need to have this. So in the back here, I keep all of my other like quart containers, which some of you guys might not use that stuff, but in the Mennonite settings, we do freeze fruit and just whatnot. So that's kind of where I have that, plus some extra lunch boxes and various stuff. And then at the bottom, I still have some more sheets and some pans and just kind of ill-fitting type things that don't really fit in the cupboards. So that's what I'm keeping under there. Moving on to this wall, there's just various nails and hooks that I have to kind of hang things on. My mop and my broom, and also my wok. Then I have this bag hanger that I keep my extra bags and stuff in. Alright, so now what I wanted to tell you about is these lights that you've probably seen blinking on and off a couple times, but they're motion detected lights, and consequently this room, normally I would have had a bulb in here, but somehow last year the electricity somehow kind of got cut off wiring something, and my husband is not an electrician, so it's been dark up until like the other week when a company reached out to me and wondered if I would like some motion detected lights, and I was like, well, yeah, because that would definitely help light up the space in here. And I put another one underneath the shelf down here, as you probably saw. So if I'm reaching down here, I can now see in the back, and I really like them. They work pretty well. They're not very pricey ones, but I'm going to link them down below. I think you can get them on Amazon, and if you are wanting something like this, check it out. And it's perfect because it actually usually automatically turns on most times when I just open the door. So that is the extent of my little pantry or small space area, extra storage, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it at that. So I hope y'all enjoyed seeing what I did with the small awkward space under the stairs, and I hope it helps you guys just try to make the most of the small spaces that you have. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and if you're new here, I would love if you would hit the subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on more videos like this. So I will be talking to you guys later. Bye!